just can't get him in the shot. How's everybody doing? We are gonna make our way. Let's do this. Just happen to be covering the sun. This is kind of really weird because it feels like an overcast day. But I hope it looks good. Still haven't named the alien. Maybe if I get batteries. So yeah, I still think it's kind of really weird that I had this eureka moment yesterday, and I'm still trying to process it. If you really want to know the truth, it is definitely reshaping how I think about my online presence. And but my need for acceptance is that great. And I'm not saying that they took advantage of my vulnerability in that, but the system is designed to take advantage of that vulnerability. And it is probably one of the reasons why a lot of communities, and calling them communities is so freaking, it just doesn't work because it's not really a community. It's a collection of people, and that's about really it is. We are not striving together. There is no, sharing of ideas and everything. All that stuff that makes a community is not happening. And if it is, it's happening without me. I should put it that way. It is definitely a corporation. It is definitely a way for people who are, using escapism to, be departed from their money. It's like, calling me an affiliate or a partner. Twitch calling me those things as if I have some say in the business side of things, or I'm an employee of some way. Like we're sharing this duty for the corporate thing. And the truth of the matter is that I'm a product. I'm a product to Twitch so that they can earn money. They designed it so that I'm just the same like everybody else. They put me on a shelf, and I think one of the problems that I have, and the reason that I'm not selling, like some people, is because I'm a flawed differently. That's what it is. I see Twitch differently, but other people can see it like for what it actually is, and it's a communal thing, and people, and I'm just like, no, there's nothing like that going on. It is designed like Amazon. It is designed to basically make you spend money. The whole thing. When Twitch first came out as a YouTube knockoff, it wasn't that, but it definitely is that now. There is no question about that. The amount of ad revenue that I generate from people watching my stream is so insignificant that to call it pennies is basically like giving it more value than it is. The truth is that I'm not like one of 10,000 people, where the penny that's earned from watching the ad, turns into like $100. I don't have that. So I see exactly what a single person viewing ads is worth, or 3 or 4 people viewing ads is worth. I see that. And it's not much. It's so little. Streamers definitely earn more from subscriptions, but I think in the long run, Twitch earns more from subscriptions, but it's probably earning about the same, from the ads. There's no telling how much, somebody who buys, a company that buys ad space on Twitch, they're paying a bulk, they're paying a one lump sum to get the ads thrown into X number of videos. And it's up to Twitch to reach that goal. Whether people watch it or not, that's not Twitch's problem. The only thing is that if the ad doesn't play, they probably don't pay for it. They probably don't give their penny up for playing the ad. But you gotta watch a lot of freaking ads in order to make it worth what a subscription's worth. It astounds me. Like, it really does astound me, that whole thing. But I'm in like I said, I'm in like a really weird place with it all, and I don't care about the money. So I just want, I'm just informing, what I'm doing is basically saying what it actually is, or at least how I look at it. This is how I see this. It becomes a complete and total waste of time. And I was thinking like, oh, people should watch these ads, and I will make the money. But the truth of the matter is they pay so freaking little that it doesn't even matter if they watch the ads or not. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like I said, if I had 10,000 people watching ads, 3,000 people, every hour, I guess, of streaming, sitting through and watching ads. Yeah, if I had 3,000 people doing that, or 4,000 people doing that, yes, there's probably some money to be made on ad watching, on ad revenue, but it's definitely a lot less than what YouTube pays out. It's right now it's not even worth it. So yeah, skip the ads if you can. Tune out. Turn the volume off. I don't know. I don't care what you guys do with the ads if they show up. I know that ads affect my views on YouTube. I know that. I know that the copyrighted videos get hit a lot less than the non-copyrighted videos. And when you're talking tens of views as opposed to hundreds of views, a person watching a video once or sitting through only 4 seconds of a video that's been copyrighted because they get hit with an ad, so they decide not to watch the rest of the video, as opposed to a non-ad video that gets watched 10 times, and people stick around for 40, 50 seconds of it. I don't have a lot of people that would actually watch this video to hear. So it's then there's the if the fact that nobody's actually commented means that nobody's even skipped to the end of my videos to watch the ending. So the last 30 seconds of the video. Especially the commuting videos. So, if that's any indication, because of my request. Now, people might get to that point or skip to that point and still not fulfill the request, and that could happen. I don't know. There's an algorithm of how long people stay, and as far as people going to the end, nobody's making it that far. So, what can I do? I'm going to keep putting out the same freaking, I'm going to do the same thing I do every day. Like, if you made it this far, leave a comment. I'm going to do that again and again and again. Until somebody actually finally reaches it. They're like, oh my God, he's been doing this like forever. Yeah. Watching the videos is the most important thing to me. It's actually the only thing that matters. Content. It's one of the reasons why I get infuriated with people who basically think that their content is already viewable without earning anything from me. I refuse to give you a follow back, people. The good news about the people who refuse to follow back is that I don't have to follow them. They don't even know I'm gone, and even on Twitch, you guys, nobody will realize that I'm gone. They're not watching me, especially with people with over 3,000 viewers. There's no way they're seeing me. I have 73 viewers on Twitch, and it is already difficult for me to keep everybody straight. It is already so difficult for me to keep everybody straight. And I asked advice about, cleaning up, the over 1,000 people I follow on Twitch, and the response was, their future collapse. And the truth of the matter is that they're really not. Most of these people don't even realize I exist. Even the small streamers that I follow, because that's mostly my focus. Even the small streamers don't even realize I exist. I am just a number to them on their way to get to 50. They're not looking to build a community. They're not looking to do anything like that. They're looking to do this as a revenue source, and they're going to, like most people, fail at this. It's a harsh reality, and when you think of it as more than what it actually is, which is a way for Twitch to make money. If you think of it like that, that's why I'm able to do it. When I look at just the stream time, not all the back work that I do, not the equipment that I need to buy, not anything about running of the business of being the product that people are going to buy into. When I look at that, all the time spent and everything like that, to get to the point where I'm at right now, I start to realize, especially with the just using stream time. If I was charging by the time that I stream, I would be making maybe 10 cents an hour, maybe less. Maybe it could be 5 cents an hour. That's what I earn. Now, fortunately, Twitch is making the same thing, but Twitch is not spending any time, so they're making however much money that I make, because they're taking 50%. To basically give me the platform and access to people. That's all their job is. Access to their other products. That's what Twitch offers. It is, it can be very daunting when you think of it that way, and I can definitely see people when they see it that way, they say, this I can't do. I mean, I said that. I already had 2 feet out the door. All I needed to do was close the door, and the suspension gave me the excuse to close the door. So I even had that, and here I am back doing this again, with the second attempt. I can even look at it like, how much do I make just since I became affiliate? Because before affiliate, I wasn't earning any money, so maybe I shouldn't count that stuff. And that puts me in about the 10 cents range. And then I have to pay taxes on that. me started on here on YouTube, because I'm not even close to being monetized. I'm not even in the stratosphere of being close. And with, I don't know if I've reached 1,500 hours yet, but I know that I had over 1,400 hours. So there's a lot, and all the stream time that I've been doing on Twitch, I'm posting as videos on YouTube. So I'm still growing, with this half hour. Actually, it's closer to an hour videos that I do every day. I'm also on top of that for YouTube. I'm giving all the time that I do as a streamer also gets uploaded as videos. And it's a lot. And there's a lot of time coming into this. And my private life has definitely suffered. The time that I have to create is definitely a bit stifled. Drawing is because I only have done streaming digital art. I've not done my own private thing, but I have drawn privately, and I prefer that as opposed to doing it on online with I don't have an audience, but with a potential audience, because I have to be on for that. I have to, it's one of the strange things about drawing or playing games and stuff like that, and streaming them, is that I am on for my audience. So I take less breaks. I skipped dinner last night because there's so much going on that I was trying to get things done. Cookies and a banana was my dinner. But I'm at that point. It's that I'm either going to try to take back my private life, or a piece of it, so that I can stream, or I'm going to have to stream more so that this commuting that I'm doing every morning can change, so that I have time, to have my private life and then time to stream, and of course time to sleep. And I'm not even talking streaming 8 hours every day. If I was doing this full time, it would be 4 hours every day of streaming, probably at max. And the other 4 hours will be planning, working, collabing, all the back work that I do. Because already right now, and this is in the 8 hours that I give myself for streaming, I try to give myself only 8 hours, and with the exception of the streamathon, which just happened, I stream between 2 to 4 hours of it, and then 8 hours alone is all back work. It's all set up, it's all networking, and doing the hype, doing my own hype stuff. It takes a lot. jump on somebody else's stream and I'm in their chat, I'm not going to pretend that what I'm looking for is somebody is support, ideas, and all the things that go along with it. I am supporting them so that they can support me. I mean, really, it boils down to that. And it's nice when there are people who I'm very close to and friends with, and all that stuff. But the agenda that I have for doing things like this, like this morning, I had a lot of fun. I definitely did. I'm a creative person, so I have a lot of fun doing it. But the truth of the matter is that it's not just, I'm not doing it just for fun. I am doing it to strengthen my relationships with other people so that we could do things together. I can't do this. I can't do this alone. If now working on the second year of YouTube has taught me anything, because I am definitely an island on YouTube. I am definitely all by myself. And if doing it that way has taught me anything, it's that it's not there's no success in it. And I can't look at I can't look at what's going on with Twitter as an example, even though I so wanted to. The success that I'm enjoying on Twitter is astounding. The amount of people I'm talking to all the time, the almost collaboration with mutuals. I have mutuals on Twitter, and the amount of interaction that I have is so tremendous. I could spend, it. I have to admit, the bulk of my interaction is happening on Twitter. Especially when I'm not streaming, the bulk of my interaction is happening on Twitter. Because, I'll come home today, and when I log into Twitter, I'll have 47 messages, or 47 notifications. I'll have like 5 or 6 messages. And that's like every day when I come home. I still don't know how to translate it. I still don't know how to make that success that I'm having on Twitter work for me on Twitch and YouTube. I don't. I mean, is it fake? Is it fake success? Definitely know that the bulk of my followers on both Twitch and YouTube are from Twitter. That's not, that's not some secret. That I have going on. the bulk of it is from. Yeah, I got it. Running a little late today. I don't know. I don't know why. Yeah, I've only got it 30 minutes, and I'm already like ready to have to go in. Today should be an easy day, so. But I want you to see things. I want you to be like, one, um, that those delusions or falsehoods that false expectations that people have on what streaming did. I want that magic to be out. I don't want it to seem like it's difficult or something unreachable, and I don't want you to think that like people have it easier. If you, especially if you're a new streamer, I don't want you to ever think that like this what you're going through is you're the only one going through it. And I want you to celebrate your successes as well as work on the things that you're coming up short with. And I want you to succeed. So if anybody wants you to fail, I just want you to know I want you. There is nothing I want more than to watch you succeed at this. Because if you succeed at this, that means that I can succeed at this. And if I'm succeeding at this, it means you can succeed at this. Same, it's hand in hand. We're not in competition together. I'm not in competition with anybody. I want to celebrate their successes. My buddy Eddie, who we right around the same time. I was a little bit before him, but right around the same time we both became affiliate, and I haven't been affiliate that long. Not long enough to even see my first paycheck. How's that? I haven't been affiliate that long. But we both became affiliate around the same time, and he was talking about how he already broke 100, but what he meant was he broke 100 on Twitter, not on Twitch. And I thought, oh my God, he surpassed me. I gotta like step up my game or something like that. But I want to celebrate the fact that he did that happened for him. I want to celebrate the fact that he has 100 followers on Twitter. I want all the success for him. That's not what we're competing. The comparison is only because it's to let me know that I need to basically step my game up. That's it. Not to tear him down. I want more success for him. And anybody who's come after, before or after me, wherever you are in in your streaming life, I want you to have all the success in the world. And if I could figure out what the magic, what the magic spell is or key is to what's happening to me on Twitter, and I can translate that into freaking followers and subscribers here on YouTube, my God, like it's just tremendous. And I'm not doing anything. The thing that kicks me in the pants is that I'm not doing anything special. These are things that I've been doing on Twitter for years. The only difference between Twitter and YouTube and Twitch is that Twitter I've had for I'm in my 15th year of doing it. I'll be celebrating 15 years come January. YouTube, yes, it's I'm in my 8th year with YouTube, but I've only been streaming for 2 years on that page, and then of course, Twitch, um, it's not even 6 months. It's I don't even think it's is it 5 months? Have I been doing it for 5 months? I let's give me 5 months. I've been on Twitch for 5 months now, and I haven't even been an affiliate for a month. So where all these things are at is like it's you know 15 years, and only having 300 people for most of that time. It's where I'm at right now, which is 10 times. I'm at 3,000. It's an amazing thing, but like it also didn't happen overnight. So I'm gonna get some work done. As always, if you watch this to this part, put a little cool beans in the comments below, or just say hi. Anything. A comment would be absolutely awesome. I it's kind of like the thing that I like look for the most if you really want to know the truth. And I hope you're doing awesome. And like everything, cool beans. All right, take care.